All right, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a review for Russell Hoban's Riddley Walker. This is a DNF. I am officially DNFing this book, which is something I rarely do. I have given this book multiple tries over the years. I got this way back in like 2009. I tried to read it. I got about 2 chapters into it and stopped. I got about 2 chapters into it and stopped. I got about 2 chapters into it and stopped. And it's been sitting on my shelf forever. And I've said, I'm going to read this book. As you can see, I've officially made it past the halfway mark and I give up. Okay. Um, this is considered by a lot of people to be like a classic piece of literature that's really highly respected, and I simply just don't get it. All right. It's compared to a post-apocalyptic Huckleberry Finn. Having read Huckleberry Finn, it doesn't deserve to be in the same universe. All right. Like, this is a negative review. This book is a colossal piece of crap. All right. This is the negative Dustin coming out here. This is a little bit of a rant review, but all of the grammar in this, it's in Riddley speak. So it's written in this language, which is a degraded form of English. All right. So, like, everything is spelled wrong. I don't even know how to. I'll just show it to you there. See the words on the page? Do you see that? You see how everything is written? Just read that. Try to read it. If you can handle that, and I know people say, well, your brain will process it after a while. And yes, I can understand it, but it's like, I don't care. I don't care about the story. I don't care about any of the nonsense in this because, quite frankly, I don't find Riddley that interesting of a character. All the book is narrated through him. He's a 12-year-old boy, has a coming of age ceremony where he kills a boar, and then his dad dies in the next chapter, and he becomes what's called a connection man. And there's this whole thing about the Eusa story, which is a kind of a corrupted version of Saint Eustace, and all this takes place in like Cambridge. But there's a map in the front of the book. Okay, there really is, where it kind of shows you like this is England, which is called England. All right, so there it is. Everything is got a corrupted spelling because this is supposed to be set like 2,000 years after a nuclear exchange. And the only thing I can say about the book is that it gave inspiration to Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Um, yeah, so there's a whole thing where Russell Hoban talks about this movie. There's an interview that he gave back in, I think it was 1990, where he's talking about Riddley Walker, and he says that he had given the book to George Miller, hoping that George Miller would turn it into a screenplay, which he didn't. Instead, he just plagiarized the book. And all of the worst elements, the things that people hate about Beyond Thunderdome with the lost children that speak in the weird made-up language, it comes straight from Riddley Walker. So I guess if you are a fan of Beyond Thunderdome, it's I mean, it's better than, in my opinion, it's better than the recent George Miller movies. Like, I didn't like the stuff that came out in 2015 and after with, without Mel Gibson, the Furiosa nonsense. But yeah, so that's it. That's all I can say about it. Like, the book sucks. All right, it sucks. I absolutely hate it. If you like it, hey, that's good for you. This is my review. This is my opinion. I don't think it's worth your time. I'm done with it. What a piece of garbage. It's worse, in my opinion, than Cormac McCarthy's The Road, which is something, because I hated that book, and this is way worse. Like, rubbish. Well, I've said my piece. Go ahead and downvote me and give me all your hatred. I don't care. This is my channel, and I can say what I want. So, yeah, this book is crap. Thank you. Have a nice day.